Hello and welcome, dear viewers, to our deep dive into the True Detective Night Country. This is the first season of the HBO series to premiere since 2019, marking a 5-year break between season 3 and 4. Night Country's arrival has been celebrated by some, but it has also received a lot of criticism. Today, we'll be discussing about the backlash and the show's biggest problem. True Detective Night Country has gotten significant backlash since its debut, but the harshest criticisms forget the show's biggest problem. While 64% doesn't make the outing rotten by the aggregate side standards, that number is still a result of negative reviews, lambasting the characters, acting and overall story. In addition to some highly negative audience reviews, Night Country has also gotten slack from the series creator Nic Pizzolatto. Both Pizzolatto and Night Country's reviewers seem to be forgetting a harsh truth about the previous seasons of True Detective. The harshest critics of True Detective Night Country may be forgetting a key problem with the previous seasons, their declining quality. While True Detective Season 1 is often held up as a masterpiece, Season 2 and 3 struggle to replicate its success. True Detective Season 2 is widely regarded as the weakest outing of the show, plagued by writing problems and old plot choices. And while Season 3 received far more praise, its declining viewership raised questions about whether the show would ever get back to quality of Season 1. Putting Night Country side by side with Season 2 and 3, both of which have lower Rotten Tomatoes scores than the fourth one, it's hard to understand why it's getting so much hate. After years away, Night Country has returned with many of the strengths that made the first chapter of True Detective such a hit. While it may have flaws, it's arguably the best season since Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson's time in the spotlight. It's a step up from the previous two seasons, something that seems to get lost in all the controversy. Based on quality and reviews, True Detective Night Country is the best outing of the show since Season 1, even if it does have a few notable flaws. Amid all the bleak and believable storylines unfolding, Night Country's Pete and Kiala story doesn't make much sense. There are also some subplots that are less captivating than others, creating a bit of inconsistency from episode to episode. Even so, Night Country's overarching mystery is the most fascinating since Season 1. The dynamic between Jodie Foster and Kelly Reese Leeds is nearly as compelling as that of Rust and Hart, and True Detective Night Country nails its Alaskan atmosphere. So, True Detective Night Country is the season that deserves more recognition for its strength rather than its flaws. While it may not be perfect, it's certainly a step up from the previous two seasons and a return to form for the series. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into True Detective Night Country, and we look forward to seeing what the future holds for this iconic show. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch our YouTube video and subscribing to our channel. Your support means the world to us, and we are incredibly grateful for each and every one of you who have joined our community. We are dedicated to bringing you more content that you'll enjoy, so stay tuned for more exciting updates, entertaining videos, and valuable insights.